That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
So you want me to recommend something?
He nods.
What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it.
Too stereotypical.
Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine.
Yes. Though, I liked it too.
Yes! It worked out in the end. It evened out.
And so I spent the evening working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nikeki. Usually literally a word. Like I would just go like, good. And they'd go like, good, yes. Then we'd flip a page and read some more.
Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too.
Here's one of the scenes. Yay, we go running. We get to see some of the views. Oh, look. Very nice. Very normal, like, scenarios for, like, a pigeon society. Oh, what the hell? What's going on here? Why is this just a hellscape that's unoccupied by anybody? Completely different biome and everything.
Where am I? What? I think I'm actually literally in Japan. What the hell? How'd I run that far? How'd I run literally across water? Am I really that much of a running girl? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you!
Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure, almost like in an anime whenever, like, I don't know, a captain of an antagonistic force, like a high-level, like, person within an antagonistic force unleashes their aura upon you. I kind of feel like that, like gravity enhanced and, like, increased. And we're puttering along. You're a very cautious driver. It's been 3 days and we barely made it 5 miles.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a fall-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. And it wasn't comfortable enough for me to pass out. If I tried to do a human thing, or I rested my head on their shoulder, I would literally fall off and die. So it just wasn't working out.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urashihara Kinzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Tosaka Hiyoko.
Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. You said, score! I'm gonna make you do all the hard labor, bitch. You can't file against me on that. You can't report me on that. Laws against humans, bro. Hell yeah. Bitch. Oh, I don't think I can even enhance that at all. Well, while we're making tea, I can sing to us, and I'm real smart, so maybe I can perfectly adjust and memorize, values for recipes. I can do baking really well in that sense. I can memorize recipes really well in the first place.
Could you start tomorrow? Of course.
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. Alright, we got a job. Whoa! We're an upstanding citizen. People will accept us more as like the only human in society. Maybe tensions can ease up a little bit. Maybe dagger eyes can be, I don't know. Maybe like punching eyes. You know, it's not all the way to like head pat eyes. But it's better than stabby eyes.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in. It seems way better than a freaking, like, a rustic cave with nothing in it whatsoever. No personal belongings, no life-saving or no supplemental, no essential items whatsoever. Not even a bed. Hell yeah, I'll sleep on the freaking table. I'll sleep in the chair. Upright. Is that a bench back there? Wooden? Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Ueshihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should do the job I was hired for. Fuck you, Ryota. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. I need stable income to be able to, like, I don't know, move out of my fucking cave. Don't you know that I live in that? That's pretty sad, too. I know your mom's dying slowly. You need to pay for her hospital/hospice bills. But come on, bro. Please. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check. See, I told you.
Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. Don't end up falling in love with the weird adult guy who runs the cafe. That would be weird. Although, maybe I would end up in that route if I went in and got this position. That'd also suck.
Wait, would that just be an albino peacock? There isn't just a white peacock. I thought they were referring to the dovetail. The frickin' Sakuya. That's... There's like his palm, his little plumage or whatever.
Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Ueshihara?
I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now.
Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with the Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hiyoko, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now?
A new encounter in the little bird cage.
Wait, a new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I didn't even have to bring my revolver and my AK.
I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you, or whoever is talking. I'm not quite sure.
I forget names. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Wasn't I supposed to make that coffee? I've never actually made a cup yet. That should be essential. Oh well, I got paid anyways. Fuck it.
Hey, you go to St. Pigeons, don't you?
I bet a rich little girl like you's got a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh?
Hey, yo, rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great.
Gah! Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time. But rock doves I've just met all look the same. Jesus, girl, Yoko. Whoa, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud to these
particular people in general, too. They're gonna fucking murderize you. You're gonna be fucking pigeon food by the end, like sentence. Hold up. Back it up.
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Azami?
That was close, Yoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the fuck? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us.
Yeah! I'm not even, am I doing anything? Oh, nope, that definitely was some damage.
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick!
Blah, 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 mom dying, want my stomach to feel better, I don't want to be in constant torment. We even skipped another one. Or did we not get a second one since we didn't talk to the brother or something? I don't know. Conquer the world by, oh, I guess rule the world from the shadows, whatever, who cares? Same goal in the end. Alright. The very sleepy and lethargic teacher is going to somehow protect me on the way home, even though they're going to be passed out 3/4 of the time. It's just going to work. I guess their presence will be, like, alarming enough from any would-be, like, wrongdoers, accosters, or anything. Yay! Great cityscapes, wonderful cityscapes. I can't fast forward through this, so we're going to be subjected to seeing our post-apocalyptic ruins of our old civilization and my ancestors. Oh, and also a verdant pasture. Best woman. Not even best girl. Best woman for sure. Carve it into your soul.
Rabu, finally heading home after staying at the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
Here, this is your tip.
It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too?
See y'all around.
Good day to you, Rabu. Wizard with the shotgun, too. Out of all designs, a wizard with a shotgun riding some sort of Griffith or something or another. Also, it's a big enough holdable cup that you have like a soup in it. That's great. God, that looks pretty good. Being pretty indistinct, but good.
Tanjiro form a fancy cup is the best. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently?
Oh, I wonder who we could be referring to with that. Maybe the person I'm hoping for?
Place. Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometimes as a customer.
Y'all retiring early?
Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework.
I don't know how to voice that one.
I think after working for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business.
Wow, that kind of feels sucky because there's like 5 dudes just hanging out on a tree out there. Like, can y'all just come in here and buy some scones if you're just gonna loiter around outside the like establishment? What the hell?
Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life.
You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, haven't you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy that isn't laced. Mind you. Please, forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. Oh.
But what happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Rabu.
Huh? Okay, what's about to happen here? What? Oh? Blaster? No, I ain't looking at that. That's a murderous face. That's an old mob boss or something. That is for real the mob boss.
I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster.
Oh, so that's why he transitioned easily to being a night chauffeur. Of course. It's natural.
Carve it anyway. Oh yeah, carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back.
Violation.
Since when do biker
gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law.
So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hosokawa Blaster? I mean, I'll give him that. He has good PR, and he makes a good name. I mean, damn, if that would run good in a SEO and just spread around real easy. I mean, Blaster? Come on. That's awesome. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Asami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
What's all this, Hiyoko? And watch, you could still call me Mr. Fava Bean? Okay, you could drop that one, okay?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
Oh yeah, Doi. It's etched into the freaking motorcycle soul. Huh? Hiyoko, my name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. He's gonna like look at the scooter. It's not gonna say Mr. Fava Bean on the side. He'll be like,
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Duh.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. Some good eyes. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid?
Yeah, think about that one for a second there, Rabu. I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course. Hell yeah, let's go. We did it. Why is there a dead pixel in the center of the screen? A bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. Actually, they didn't pay for anything. They kind of just came in here and had an argument and left. That sucks. They kind of drove other people away. I saw somebody walk in, and they looked at them, and they were like, nope, I don't want anything to do with that. And they walked right back out. That was a potential customer, damn it. Well then, as I ended up finishing this, I realized I actually did this route before, but on my PS4 version. So, it was so long in the past. I'm a completely different person. Completely different gamer. Commenter. Whatever. I said the game isn't over yet. Forget yourself, kid. You got a job. You got a promising life.